taking y'all on the adventure. I love going over these drawbridges like this, bro. Garage and Scorpio. Gonna find a place to park so I can do y'all read. This is fun, bro. I can take y'all on adventures with me, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna take me a while to get there, Scorp. It'll take me like 2 minutes to get there. Damn, it's windy as hell out here, bro. Hey, look, you got all the nature in the world over here, Scorp. Nothing but cane fields. All right, y'all, I'm about to get started with y'all read. I'm gonna put a timestamp in the comment section, okay? All right, here we go. Person on your mind. Let's go ahead and channel these energies while we're driving. Let's not pull the cards out and do a read while I'm driving because that's kind of dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Can't do that shit. But anyways, go ahead and turn this truck around. Yeah. All right, Scorp. Y'all ready? Roll my windows down. So how y'all doing this morning, Scorp? How y'all doing this morning? We're gonna be using the holographic deck, all right? The hell out of here. Damn, seatbelt aggravating. All right, the person on your mind, Scorp. The person on your mind. Who's on your mind? Who's on your mind, Scorp? The person on Scorpio's mind. What do we have for the person on Scorpio's mind? What do we have for the person on Scorpio's mind? This will not resonate with everybody, by the way. This is Scorpio Only Tarot. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. I forgot to put that in my intro. You know what I'm saying? I always do that. Person on your mind could be having an epiphany, Scorp. It could be another Scorpio. They could be going through a tower moment right now. They could be having a realization of something. Okay, with the tower card here, it could be a Scorpio. They could have Scorpio placements in their chart. I'm getting a very intense type of realization that your person could be having. Or they could be going through some type of tragic moment right now, Scorp, due to their emotional side. They could be experiencing something that's intense. That's what I'm getting with the tower moment, okay? They could be having a realization of something. But yeah, just like I said, this is Scorpio Only Tarot. If you want to leave a donation, I'm going to have a link in the description box below. Why is the tower here for the person on Scorpio's mind? Why is the tower here? Why is the tower card here? You have the Emperor. You could be dealing with the Aries. You also have Capricorn energy with the Devil. You got the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. What I'm getting here, Scorp, is with these energies, I'm getting a sense that somebody, look, you have the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's either somebody is coming to a realization that they have a happy life with you, Scorp, and their controlling ways could have messed it up, okay? Because I get like controlling energy from the Emperor and the Devil. Their controlling ways could have messed this connection up. But they do still love you, Scorpio. They do still have a lot of emotion there and a lot of love. And it's like this person is coming to a realization that their controlling ways is not getting them anywhere, is what I'm seeing. Okay? Because you got the Emperor here and you got the Devil. You got Aries energy, you got Capricorn energy. This is all about control, Scarp. And I see something backfiring in this individual's face, is what I'm getting. It's almost like you and this individual had a happy relationship. Y'all had a great relationship until somebody wanted to control things, is what I'm getting. Okay? I don't get a bad energy from this. It's just a lot of controlling. Somebody want to control. I'm going to speak up for the Scorpio. You can't control a Scorpio. I'm just going to be real with you. You cannot control a Scorpio. You cannot manipulate or control a Scorpio. It ain't going to happen. With the Ten of Cups here, Scorpio, it looks like y'all, you could be married to this individual, or you could have a long-term committed relationship with this individual, or you was looking at that, okay? This individual could have seen it with you too, Scorp, until they had some controlling tendencies that got in the way of this connection. And I see them having a sudden realization on something. But they do still love you, Scorpio. How does this individual feel about Scorpio? How does this individual feel about Scorpio? What are their current feelings for Scorp? What's this individual's current feelings for Scorp? Two of Cups, Soulmate, and the Three of Cups. Look like to me, Scorp, they want to talk to you. Y'all could be talking right now. Y'all could be working through things right now. But you have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. There could be some conflict going on in this connection right now, Scorp. There could be a possibility of some conflict going on in the connection. But I do see their feelings for you, Scorp, is the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. I'm really not getting a good vibe from the Three of Cups, Scorp. But that could stand for reunion. Coming back and wanting to talk things out, going out for drinks together, etc. All about a mutual understanding. What's this person's intentions towards Scorpio? What's their true intentions towards Scorpio? The Moon card with the Six of Swords. Clarify that Moon card. Clarify the Moon for their intentions. Five of Wands. This could stand for keeping you in the dark about other people, Scorp. Their intentions could be keeping you in the dark about something. Could be other people. Clarify the Moon card and the Five of Wands. What is the message beyond that? What's the message beyond the Moon and the Five of Wands for their intentions? What's the message beyond the Moon and the Five of Wands for their intentions? The Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. They can either have somebody else. This individual can either have somebody else. I really don't know. I'm sensing a lot of irritation energy coming from this Moon card, Scarp. Protect me from these energies, shield out these energies so I can finish with this read. Because the moon can represent irritation too. Can represent a lot of irritation energy. This is what I'm picking up on, Scarp. Some of y'all are irritated. Y'all are definitely irritated with something. Or your person could be irritated. And I see that there's a decision that this individual is leaving you in the dark about. There's a decision here with the Two of Wands. It's kind of hard to read these energies right here, Scorpio. This individual could be closed off. Yeah, exactly. With the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Wands, this individual is closed. It's trying to keep something out. This could be what's causing all this conflict back and forth, being in the dark about something. But there's definitely a lot of resistance here, Scott, with the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Cups. How does Scorpio feel about this individual? What's Scorpio's current feelings for this individual? This is not going to be my best read. Your feelings for them, Scorpio, is you're holding back. You're being strong about it, holding back. Queen of Swords and a Magician. You're holding back from taking some form of action towards this individual, Scorpio. That's what I'm getting. But you also have your sword up. You have your guard up, Scorpio. Your feelings towards them is you're being strong. I'm trying to determine what this Magician card is here for. Staying in your power. Magician can represent power. Being strong. Also having your guard up. Got the Queen of Wands right here. You still have passion for this individual. You still have somewhat of passion, somewhat attraction to them, but at the same time, it's like you're keeping them out. You're being strong and holding up your guard, keeping your guard up. Why does Scorpio have their guard up over this individual? Why does Scorpio have their guard up over this individual? Why does Scorpio have their guard up? That's why they betrayed you, Scorpio. Now you're confused. I should have brought me some water. But anyways, this is why. Because you're heartbroken. This person hurt you. They left you in a lot of confused energy, possibly due to a third-party situation. Just like I got through saying with that Three of Cups energy. They could have put you in a third-party situation, Scarp. But this is why you're guarded. Because you got hurt. They left you in a lot of confused energy, not knowing where you stood with this individual. It's like at the same time, you still got passion for them, but it's like you're trying to close yourself off. That's what I'm getting. But they are having a big realization over something, Scarp. But this is why you have your guard up. From being hurt, possibly due to a third-party situation. Now, this don't have to necessarily represent a lover, okay? A lover being involved and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Another lover being involved. This can represent family members, friends, etc. Family members, friends, being caught up in the situation. But you have, you have a lot of Five of Wands right here. What I mean is you have the Five of Wands right here. But their intentions towards you is the Moon card. And the Moon card is not what it seems. Scarp. This individual definitely has a lot of guarded energy to him. I can sense it. It's like they only have so much control over the situation until something comes to the light. Maybe something has came to the light, Scarp. Maybe something has came to the light about other people being involved in your connection. But I also see that with this Eight of Cups energy right here, it's like this individual wants to walk away from that. That's kind of a hard energy to read, Scarp. I ain't even gonna lie. Your person is very, very hard to read. Whoever this individual is. What else could I ask? What's the final outcome of the situation? What's the final outcome of the situation? I really ain't in the mood today for Tarot Scarp, to be real with y'all, but I figured I'd do a read for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Final outcome of the situation, Scarp, is the Five of Cups. Clarify the Five of Cups. Why's the Five of Cups here for the final outcome of the situation? The Empress. Five of Cups was clarified by the Empress. This could represent a new beginning after all that sadness and regret. But I see that there still will be a lot of lingering grief. Okay, there will be a lot of lingering sadness. Okay. Y'all heard that? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, there will be a lot of lingering sadness. That's what I'm getting. I do see a possible rebirth. Could be with a Taurus. Could be with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Don't have to be. There's a possibility that this connection could rebirth. Could birth into something new. As long as it's nurtured properly. And you have the Emperor and the Empress here, Scarp. I just noticed that. So y'all are definitely a compatible couple. Now, I want people to understand something from a Scorpio's perspective. I don't care what these other readers be telling y'all and feeding y'all here with a bunch of bullshit. I'm going to speak the truth. When you're in a connection, you're going to have situations like this. All right? I want y'all to understand that. You ain't going to have some fairy tale, rainbow and sunshine type of connection when it comes to a Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have things that's going to get intense. You're going to have things, you're going to have times to where you both hate each other, bro. I'm talking about you ain't going to want to face each other sometimes. But you know what? You still love them deep down, don't you? That's real love right there. You're going to have times where you ain't going to want to face that individual, bro. It's like, man, just stay the fuck away from me. You're going to have times like that. But you know what gets people through times like that? Willpower. Willpower. Willpower and willing to work through things to come out of this conflict. I see what I'm saying? It takes a strong individual, a strong-minded individual to actually make it through times like that. Because you only say you hate that individual in the moment. It's not a forever lasting feeling, bro. Bro, hate is a strong word. And when you have a connection like this with somebody, especially with the Empress and the Emperor, you love each other, Scar. This individual loves you. They still love you. That love ain't going nowhere. Y'all may be having a very, very bumpy road right now, but I see it getting better in y'all future. I don't know when, but it takes both parties to put in their work. To put in the work to make this connection last. Because the Emperor and the Empress are made to be together for a lifetime. That is your divine counterpart. Y'all see what I'm saying? So I do see this connection rebirthing. But y'all just having a very rocky road right now, Scarp. This is a soulmate. Okay? This is definitely a soulmate. Just like I mentioned about my mom and dad no, not a long time ago. Whenever I mentioned my mom and dad in one of my other videos, I talked about how they had their problems. They went on and off 7 times, on and off, messed each other over 7 times. And they got to the point where they didn't even want to talk to each other until something drew her back to him. And they both come back together. That's possible, Scar. That's possible. But that was also back in the day when you didn't have all these social media apps and stuff like that. But they ended up back together, Scarp, and they was married 43 years. Serious shit. So situations like this will happen. You know, she did him dirty, he did her dirty. It went back. It was like a one-upping type of thing. You know what I'm saying? They fucking crazy. But this is a soulmate, Scar. Look, this is a soulmate. You could have a family with this individual, don't have to be. Y'all could have a long-term committed relationship. You two could be engaged. Y'all could be married. There's a possibility that some of y'all could be married. Or you plan on getting married. But it's just a bumpy road right now, Scar. It's a bumpy road between you and this individual. But there's also a tower moment hitting this individual too. A realization. Maybe they're coming to their senses that their old ways can no longer work in their favor. It's something else that I'm getting, if that makes any sense. My mouth keeps getting dry. But anyway, Scarp, yeah, it's like this person's coming to a realization, as I say, that their old ways is no longer working in their favor. And it could be causing things to blow up. But there is love here in this connection, Scarp. I'm not saying that this individual don't love you, because they do love you, Scarp. They got the Knight of Cups here, and they got the Two of Cups, which is soulmate energy. And then you got the Emperor and the Empress. So this individual does love you. They may not show it at the surface level, but they do love you. The Emperor loves his Empress, and the Empress loves her Emperor. You know? You both love each other. But there's been a lot of pain involved in this connection. Possibly due to outside interferences. Could be due to friends and family, just like I said. I don't have the Knight of Wands energy here, but there could have been a one-night stand type of energy. The Ace of Wands. Ace is one, right? The wand, that wand right there is all about that, you know. That's a possibility that could have happened. I'm not saying it did, but if y'all know what happened, Scarp, if this individual told you about it or something, or you found out, then there you go. Because you do have the Three of Cups here, and you got the Three of Swords. That's what I'm seeing in the card, Scarp. I'm basically going off the card meanings. My energy's not right for the intuition, like to read intuitive based. I'm just mainly looking at the cards, going off the card meanings. But if you look at these very closely, Scarp, look, you got the Three of Cups, Three of Swords. Third party interference. But the final outcome of the situation, Scarp, I do see the situation getting better. It may take some time. Because things like this won't just blow over overnight. It could be 2 weeks from now. Moon card could represent 2 weeks. It could start getting a little better in 2 weeks from now. I'm not saying it is. But this is their intentions towards you. There's a possibility 14 days from now, 2 weeks, things could start lifting. Things could start changing. I'm not saying it will. Okay, so don't get your hopes up. But just have faith, Scarp. If you really love this individual and they love you and you can overcome this situation together as a couple, then there you go. I'm getting that this is a couple read. Somebody that you're connected to, Scarp. I'm not really getting single vibes from here, like Scorpio single. I could do a Scorpio singles video after, but I get that this is somebody you're already involved with, Scorp. You could be on and off with them, but it's still a connection. You know what I'm saying? But there's a possibility that this connection could enhance in 2 weeks from now, which is 14 days. Moon card represents 14 days, 2 weeks. So like I said, I'm not saying it will, but just have faith. Put your faith in the Lord if you believe in God. Put your faith in the universe, whatever you believe in out there, and believe that it'll get better. Because when you transform your thought process, your thinking process, you will also manifest and attract what you're thinking about. Because if you're constantly in this negative train of thought, you're going to cause more conflict because it's the energy that's lingering between the both of you. That person could pick up on that energy subconsciously, and it's going to literally manifest it into reality. And I'm not saying everything got to be positive about positivity all the time, 24/7, but it's all in how you train your mind to operate. Okay? You have to have the proper balance between positivity and the negativity. You have to have the 50-50 there, creating that balance. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just have that negative mindset, they ain't never gonna get better. This situation ain't never. Well, guess what? It ain't never gonna get better then, because you're gonna constantly be in that low level of vibration. But when you transform your mentality, you take deep breaths. Okay, you do those breathing exercises that I did in some of my videos, where you breathe, you deep breathe like this. Just breathe. Breathe. Do those breathing exercises. Calm the mind. Because when you're going based off emotion, Scorp, that's not the accurate results. You have to go by logic. You have to learn how to balance your emotional side out with that logical side. Now, when you could gain control over your emotions, you also gain control over your reality. Because emotions fluctuate, right? Exactly. So if you're in a negative vibration, your emotions going to be negative. It's going to be fluctuating, negative to positive, negative to positive. But once you learn how to balance that out, guess what? You have a balanced thinking pattern. It's a fact. I'm telling you. All it takes is deep breathing exercises. I know it sounds cheesy, but it works. It works. It definitely works. You just got to believe in it, Scott. You got to believe in it. Because when you put your belief into something, guess what? It will have the ability to manifest and give it power. But you must have the willpower and belief. Because when you put your belief into something, it gives it time to grow. It's just like a plant. I believe this plant will grow. Guess what? It's all about the actions that makes that plant grow. Okay, if I put water on this plant, it's going to grow. You go inside, get a cup of water the little plant, and guess what? It'll start sprouting. Simple as that. That's all about taking care of things, Scott. With the Empress at the end of the spread, this connection could be saved. This connection is a long-lasting connection is what I'm getting. But at the same time, this connection needs to be nurtured. It needs to be properly nurtured and taken care of. Regardless of what happened between you and this individual, it can be fixed. This connection could definitely be fixed, Scott. There may be one of y'all walking away, but I see y'all coming back together. Once all that pain leaves, etc. This wasn't my best read, Scott. I know a lot of y'all will probably perceive different, like, oh man, you did good, you did awesome. I appreciate that, but I could do better. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of tired today. Probably because of that full moon that we had, the Scorpio moon. I'm coming down with a sinus infection too, so I don't know if y'all can tell my voice kind of scratchy. But anyway, Scorp, that was y'all read. This will not resonate with everybody. So, if y'all want to leave a donation, Scorp, to help me out, I'm going to have a link in the description box below. I don't do any personal reads, so I'm going to just put that out there. But that was y'all read for today, Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and do Scorpio singles later. Okay, maybe tonight. There's a possibility I will be doing Scorpio singles tonight. All right. My mouth keeps getting dry. But anyways, yeah, there'll be a possibility that I'll be doing Scorpio singles tonight. So y'all stay tuned for that, to the Scorpio singles. But till next time, Scorp, much love to y'all. Peace out.